Okay, something that I'm genuinely interested in happened today, which is VeeFriends announcement when it comes to the Toys R Us announcement. To be very clear, I shouldn't have to say this, but I know I should anyway. When I say I'm interested, I'm also interested in what VeVe's doing, but today, GaryVee took the announcement. Let's have a look at what's going on here. I also haven't watched this, by the way, so we're watching this together for the first time.
When we came to America, obviously we were very poor, and my mom told me when I told her about this collaboration that I'm doing with these toys at Macy's, the Toys R Us stores within the Macy's, all 400 plus or so in the U.S. She really got me emotional. She talked about coming to this country and like dreaming of maybe buying something one day at Macy's, because that was just like so like Kmart was like high end, so Macy's was like the Rolls Royce. Like buying a bag or a dress there was like the ultimate. And she's like just so emotional of like, now the child I brought to America has created a brand and those toys are being sold exclusively in that Macy's. And then my sister, with the way we grew up with Toys R Us, just a very big day for VeeFriends, very big day for me. Just grateful for everyone, excited to expand this brand and IP.
Excited to expand this brand and IP. Let's go over the announcement. We brought NFTs to life, introducing VeeFriends with Macy's and Toys R Us. Oh, I don't know if that's going to be copyrighted, so we're just going to not try it. Okay, so we have a character in a Toys R Us store. We got... Okay. So we got a kid giving the toys to the character, and then we just have standard 30-second ad. That's cool. I like it. Okay. So one thing straight away to think about here is they are straight up appealing. They haven't put this in Walmart. Like, think about... I'm not sure if you're aware of this or not, but think about the Logan Paul KSI Prime drink. I think even before that, Logan Paul was selling merchandise in Walmart. They're not putting this in Walmart. They've made a very distinct decision here to go with Macy's Toys R Us. Toys R Us specifically, as I see it, is a children's store, right? I used to go there when I was very little. So with this advert having the kid giving the character this character of some sort, the VeeFriends character, that already is showing us, okay, I know what Gary's trying to do here, what VeeFriends is trying to do here. I'll go over that though once we've read the announcement. Interestingly enough, it's on a Medium blog post. Okay. VeeFriends partners with Macy's and Toys R Us for exclusive figure and plush collectibles. They're proud to announce their partnership with Macy's and Toys R Us to launch very first limited series of figure and plush collectible characters. Collection launches on October 17th, so in like 2 weeks from now, I guess, and brings the VeeFriends characters to life from digital NFT to physical collectibles, allowing for the first time anyone the chance to own a VeeFriends character. Each collectible plush or figure also has printed QR code that currently leads its owner to a 3D animated heartfelt short film or character song. Okay. Founder or CEO Gary Vaynerchuk curated the 6 unique characters. This partnership means way more to me than you can ever imagine. The thought that VeeFriends will be in a Macy's Toys R Us simultaneously is incredible. I fondly remember growing up in Edison, New Jersey, walking down these stores' aisles as a kid, and so it's happening. Each VeeFriends figure and plush character has a unique story behind their bespoken trait, including be the bigger person, common sense cow, genuine giraffe. Okay. I see what they're doing. Okay, smart. VeeFriends plush collectibles we have here. I don't know the characters at all, to be honest with you. I know like empathetic elephant. Featured characters: common sense cow, willful wizard, practical gratitude, genuine, be the bigger person. Okay. I don't know if you've seen this yet, but I definitely do see this. Oh, and they're doing blind box too. Okay. For like $10. Alright. And you can purchase it domestically. Alright. Okay, so what I'm seeing here, very smart. Okay. So the reason why it's huge that they are doing this for kids, they're putting out an advert that features a kid, which obviously sort of, leans towards that product. market fit. They're trying to hit. This is gonna sound weird. They're trying to reach, I should say, the kids. They're trying to reach children. And honestly, I think characters looking like this have a good chance of reaching children. And not just reaching children, but the number of kids, I'm just thinking about it, the number of kids who are going to go to sleep every night for like at least a year, probably, and are going to have some attachment to one of these. Do you see where this is going? Because I definitely do. This is nuts. This means that, like, if this sells well, which I think it's sold out, if it sells well long term, they've just basically... Wow, that's nuts. They've basically just managed to build an allegiance from an entire generation. That's nuts. Okay. That's very smart. I don't know if I'm making any coherent sense at this point, but what I'm getting at here is that, think about Disney, right? A lot of Disney has come from, as far as its brand equity, outside of, like, the subsidiaries like ESPN or these other things. But, like, you know, the Pixar stuff, that's all, you know, a lot of kids in the West are ingrained with Disney from an early age because it's what you watch, you know, when you're younger, when you're very young, like, you know, between the ages of like 0 to like, I don't know, 12 plus. And it's where all the imagination happens. Not only is it colorful, friendly, smiley stuff though, and this was really smart, is they've attached, and like Gary did this prior anyway, so he clearly had this in his head, like, prior to going, he clearly knew what he was doing when he basically built the IP, before going to like Macy's, etc. Common sense cow, willful wizard, practical peacock, more importantly, gratitude gorilla, genuine giraffe, be the bigger person. These are the exact values that parents want to instill in their children. I mean, I don't know if... I have a feeling that when the kids have these characters, the plushes in their hands, they're probably going to give them a different name, if I'm honest. You know, like Giraffe, or like, you know, I don't know, anything. I don't know, Bella for the cow. I don't know. Yeah, they're probably not gonna end up actually using... You know, I can't imagine any 7-year-old saying, "Can I have common sense cat?" It's not happening. I don't think. I might be wrong. Maybe if they had like names, but these aren't really names, to be honest. Who knows? Maybe like at some point people will have real allegiances to these names. But personally, I can't see a 6-year-old saying, "Can I have practical peacock?" Or, you know, "Can I have the gorilla? Can I have the giraffe?" Or giraffe. I mean, put E at the end of them. Wizardy, cowy, peacocky, gorilla-y. I don't know. This is an NFT Web3 channel, and I'm going over this. That's crazy. But that's what GaryVee's doing. GaryVee just won the NFT space. Won the NFT world. Yeah, we'll think of a title. What are your thoughts on this? Let me know in the comments below. If it's not obvious, my excitement here comes for a really interesting execution for IP when it comes to Web3. Because Gary, you know, a lot of people were clowning on the fact... I'm trying to find one. Were clowning on the fact that Gary had, like, these stickers, or, you know, whatever, that he was doodling on, and that, you know, he's just doing a cash grab. A bit like this, hold up. Like, Riot Games sent me these stickers for Valorant, you know? And that's the sort of thing that Gary did with VEEFRIENDS, wasn't it? He doodled on, like, a bunch of stickers, and people mocked him for it. But realistically, he clearly had more in mind. So yeah, what are your thoughts? Let me know in the comments below. I'd love to hear your take, and we'll keep talking, we'll keep chatting, and we'll keep having a look at what's going on in the Web3 space.